Okay, today we're doing about change expressed as a percent. So percent change expresses the amount of change as a percent of the original amount. I got a 10% raise. Okay, what does that mean? That's what we're talking about. That kind of stuff. The median home price has increased by 5% over the last 3 years. What does that mean? Okay, there was a 200% increase in the number of whatever. Okay, what does that mean? That's what this one's about. You do see this often quoted in the media, percent increase, percent decrease. This is mathematically what they're talking about. So this is something you read about a lot. Okay, you probably have current events and stuff like that where we'll talk about stuff like this in some of your other classes. This is what they're dealing with. A percent increase is if the new amount is greater than the old amount. In other words, it went up. Okay, I got a 5% increase in my pay. I got a 5% raise. That's neat. Oh, I'd love a 5% increase in my pay. Yeah. Doesn't happen very often. So the original amount, if you get more, if the new amount's more than the original amount, it's an increase, which means that a decrease is when the new amount is less than the original amount. I took a 3% pay cut, which sucks too. Now we do have a formula for today. And the percent change is the amount of change over the original amount times 100. So what you do is you take the difference, how much it changed, how much it went up by or went down by, divide that by what you start with, multiply that by 100, and that's the percent change. Okay. The numbers you're going to be using, you want a calculator for this. That's why I said, you know, what's the percent increase? What's the percent decrease? I think everybody's mostly got this down. Okay, so our first example problem, actually I'll move it up a little more. Okay, we want to know the percent decrease. Okay, Lakota's on sale. The original price is 82. The sale price is 74. What is the discount expressed as a percent change? How much money am I saving? What not how much money, but what is the percent that I'm saving? So, my percent change in this case a decrease because the price goes down is you always take the larger number, in this case 82, minus the smaller number, in this case 74.50, and you divide that by the original. Whether if it's a decrease, the original will be larger. If it's an increase, the original will be smaller. In this case, my original is the $82 for the original price of the coat. And then you're going to take that times 100. That's why I said, use your calculator. Take 82 minus 74, not 40. 82 minus 74.50. Divide that by 82. And then multiply that times 100. And our percent change, our discount, is about 9.1%. So we're saving 9%. That's it. That's how you find percent change. The formula is not a difficult formula. It's the change divided by the original times 100. Okay, percent increase. Store buys an electric guitar for $295, then it marks up the price of the guitar to $340. What is the markup expressed as percent change? What percent are they charging? Are they increasing the price? What's their markup? This is a typical thing. Figuring out what the markup is. So I take the big one. What's the big price? $340. So I take 340 minus the smaller one, 295, divided by the original price. What's the original price? 295. And multiply that times 100. Okay, sometimes the original price is the smaller one, sometimes it's the bigger one. It's the smaller one if we're doing an increase. 340 minus 2. 340 times 2. So they're doing it about a 15.3%, rounding it off. So they're doing about a 15% markup. That's not a big markup. That really isn't. It's a nice one. What does that mean? That means they can put it on sale for 10% off and still make money. If they do 25% off, they lose money on that particular item. Now, some stores will mark things down at a price that they'll sell for a loss in order to sell more of something else, get you in the store. That's what Walmart does. They're big markdown things. They have them really dirt cheap. Why? To get you in the store to buy other crap. And they're willing to take a loss for almost a loss on one thing in order to get you to buy a bunch of other things. That's those big markdowns that they have. That is what they do. That is their policy. That's their marketing gimmick. Get you in to buy these doorbuster deals to spend, and they still make money on those. Okay, clothing, what you pay for a shirt is usually more than twice what the store pays for a shirt. So even at 75% off, they're still making money. Not a lot. Now, grocery stores don't have a lot of good sales because grocery stores have very small markups. That's just the way they are. They don't have a lot of markup. They have a very fine margin. So they have to be careful. Okay, here's what I want you to do. Try to do problem number 3. Okay, this shouldn't take too long. Decrease expresses percent change. So I take my original price, 21,500, minus the new value, 19,780, divided by the original one, 21,500. Multiply that times 100. Okay, it's going to be mine if you're watching videos and listening to stuff during class. McKenna, you know the rules. Yeah, 8%. Which actually is not bad for depreciation. That's not bad. Depreciation happens pretty quick on cars. Questions? Okay.